We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Alabama and Dallas. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Toby Hickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hickey.
And he fouls this one off. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Anderson. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lou Brock.
Ronald Acuna will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jackson.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way.
No, that's low.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
From the stretch.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And this will be fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hickey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Standing in now, Tino Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Scope stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. From the stretch, Hal Newhouser is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Runner going a second time, and a sinker there. Digging in, Don Mattingly. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, John.
Marcell Ozuna will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not over.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Jackson's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And up steps Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Michael Young, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in to try it again, Toby Hickey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So stepping in, Garrett Anderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And it's fouled away. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat.
Kyle Hendricks.
Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting. Nick Castellanos.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
1 and 2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Wade Boggs. He drew a walk his first time up. Evan Longoria will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and a strike. Alvarado is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Here it comes on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Tino Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. At the plate, David Ortiz. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start off the 5th in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Line to the right side. Hickey is there to put it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down to 3rd. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Alvarado. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Too low, 1-0. Two and 0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Strike called, 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Into the box, Toby Hickey pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes Anderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Garrett Anderson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Acuna digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Hickey is there, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's set, and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. So digging in now, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Down and away, ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. You can kiss it goodbye.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And there to handle it is Young for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Hal Newhouser 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And that misses. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Reggie Jackson would be next. Popped him up. And Young calls for this one as he makes the play to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Murphy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Reggie Jackson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Into the box now, Garrett Anderson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Todd Frazier. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Michael Young.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Frazier is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Jimmy Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Jimmy Rollins.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Standing in now, Tino Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second base.
First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
0-2.
Runners on first with one down. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And that's out number 1. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Right side. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Rockets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hal Newhouser is credited with the win. Kyle Hendricks worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.